Caribbean blue water in New Jersey? Some places seem too beautiful to be real, but I promise this is. Come hike with me, Tucker, and Chase as we hike to the Blue Hole and more.
Hey guys, I am at the Franklin Parker Preserve in New Jersey. My dogs are dragging me onto the trail now. They're excited to go. We are gonna head out on the trail now. This trail is about 5.2 miles. It's pretty flat, not much elevation gain, but we are gonna get to see a blue hole today. So gonna try to put up my drone so you guys can get some pretty cool views of it and also parts of the other trail. Just a heads up, it is not marked where the blue hole is, but you can kind of see it through the trees because the water is like a very sparkly blue color. But according to the All Trails app is 0.16 from where I parked my car, if that helps you guys find it. It's hard to believe that a place like this is in New Jersey, but it actually is. Check out the color of this water. It is pretty magical.
Handstand or it didn't happen, right? This place was too perfect to not do a few handstands.
It's pretty windy today, so I was afraid to put my drone up too high or too far, but hopefully I got a few shots. If so, I will put them here. I hope you guys enjoy the views. This watercolor is stunning. I can't believe I'm in New Jersey right now.
Franklin Parker Preserve is located in the heart of the New Jersey Pine Barrens in Chatsworth and Woodland Township. I hiked the Yellow Trail. This trail is a loop and is ranked as easy. As I mentioned before, the Blue Hole is slightly to the right of the trail, less than a quarter mile from the trailhead. I've hiked this trail a few times, so these videos and pictures were not all taken on the same day.
If you're gonna have a GoPro, you might as well use it, right?
I know I always hate on New Jersey, but this blue hole is stunning. The color of the water is pretty magical, and it was amazing to get a bird's eye view of this incredible place. As many of you know, I am fighting cancer and undergoing chemotherapy every 2 weeks. Basically, I have one really crappy week and one decent week, so I try to live my life to the fullest and get outside as much as possible when I'm feeling good. This hike was a much-needed break from day-to-day life, and it was nice to enjoy the scenery and not think about cancer for a while. If you're in the area, you should definitely check this place out.
Although I am reluctant to leave this beautiful view, we still have to hike the rest of the trail, so here we go. I did this trail last year with Tucker and Chase, and I know that there is another body of water coming up pretty soon, and it's really pretty to see, so I'm excited to get there. As you can see, they are excited to get there too.
This trail is pretty easy and has some awesome water views. If you're here in the summer or fall, you might want to use some bug spray because there are a lot of ticks. My most recent hike here was in November, so it seems as though all the ticks were gone, but there were a ton of dragonflies. There was a sign at the trailhead that said to be careful of snakes, but luckily we didn't see any. Dogs are allowed here as long as they are on a leash, and my dogs absolutely love it here.
Feet are definitely gonna get a little wet today. It's been raining a lot lately, so I guess this part of the trail got a little flooded out, but not too bad. My mom is a trooper doing her ninja warrior training across the stones in the water. Nice job, Mom. Denali sled dog team reporting for duty. It is October now, so the fall colors are starting to pop a little bit. Still probably have a few weeks before peak fall foliage, but it still looks pretty right now. I love fall. Definitely my favorite season. Just made it to the pond. I'm not sure if the pond has a name. It just says pond on the All Trails map, but this is really pretty. I love the color of the water. This part of the trail is really pretty. You get to walk alongside the water for a little bit. It's very scenic. A little windy today, but the sun is out, so it's nice and warm. As you can probably see, I brought my mom with me today. She came along for the trek. She is getting a glimpse of what it's like to make YouTube videos and get all the video clips. Hi, Mom. Well, my mom is a champ. She made it about almost 2 miles of this trail, but she's gonna turn around and meet me back at the car, and we're gonna finish this trail. She just had knee replacement surgery last year, so sometimes her knees give her a little bit of trouble, but she did pretty awesome. Nice job, Mom. I'm gonna finish the trail with my 2 crazies over here. Looks like we are leaving the pretty water views and headed into the woods. If you walk a little bit further, looks like there's a place you could eat right here, or you can sit in this nice bench and soak up these views. Just a heads up, you do have to cross the road to continue the trail, so obviously be safe, make sure you look both ways before you cross. Once you cross the street, the trail gets pretty narrow, but it's manageable. You can see my doggos are walking pretty close together to fit through this part. Made it to the wetlands. There were only 2 other cars in the parking lot when I arrived. I still haven't seen anyone else on the trail, which is pretty cool. So if you do this during a weekday, I definitely suggest doing so. I'm sure this place gets a little more crowded on the weekends, especially in the fall when the weather is really nice.
Trying to get 2 huskies to cooperate for a picture is tough. Bye, Tucker. Attempt 2. Tucker is like, I'll just pretend like I don't hear Mom calling my name. Attempt 3. Maybe a little better? Chase is cheesing hard. He understood the assignment. Can we get a smile from Tucker too? There we go.
This trail is pretty easy to follow. You just have to look for the yellow blazes on the trees. Just make sure you're paying attention because there are a couple of turns that you have to make. But as long as you're following the yellow, you're good to go. Tucker and Chase are the ultimate hiking companions. They are both husky mixes and they love hiking and running and walking. Some people have high energy dogs like these and they don't walk them or hike them at all, which is really sad. So I try to get my dogs out as much as I can so they can get lots of exercise and live their best lives. Made it back to the wetlands. Only a quarter mile to make it back to my car. Almost there. Made it back to the trailhead and had a quick snack and met up with my mom again. We're gonna head back to the Blue Hole and soak it up for a few more minutes before we head back home. Tucker and Chase are a little more tired now, so maybe I can actually get them to cooperate for some pictures. If you live in the New Jersey area, this is definitely a pretty cool trail to do. As you guys know, I'm always hating on New Jersey and trying to travel out of state, but this trail is pretty neat. You get to see this blue hole and also a pond, and it's pretty much no elevation, nice and flat, only about 5.2 miles. So if you're in the area, come check it out. Thank you guys for tagging along with us. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel at wondermich and follow me on Instagram, and don't forget to follow Tucker and Chase too. Oh, you want to do the trail again?
As always, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed tagging along. It would mean the world to me if you could like this video and subscribe to my YouTube channel. More adventures are coming soon.